All right, the Bucks, it is Talking Buccaneers after an underwhelming Orlando Pirates 0 and Mamelodi Sundowns 1. And I think the most disheartening thing for me after this game, watching the Sundowns fans celebrate, is that the biggest thing they're celebrating is the decision making. They're celebrating their teams making the right decisions. And that's just the theme of this video for me. I think in this game, it's not one where I'm disappointed with the heart of the players, the lack of trying of the players, but mostly because this club is just going to keep on making the wrong decisions, and this technical team is going to make the wrong decisions. I think the first thing that stuck out to me, that got me thinking like this, was when I saw Innocent Mayela shaking Themba Zwane's hand as the captains. And I kept thinking that it's so sad that the captain of Orlando Pirates is Innocent Mayela. I mean, he's a decent player. He's not bad at all. But this is Orlando Pirates that we're talking about. And if you look at the caliber that Themba Zwane is at, and you look at the caliber that Innocent Mayela is at, you have to wonder what Pirates have considered and how he has warranted Innocent Mayela to be the captain of this big club. But it's not that I want to make this video about him. I think there are a lot of players in that squad, in that team, that don't deserve to start. When I looked at the starting 11, I think one of my other concerns is that Otto is still going to play left wing back. He's still going to play left wing, even though week in, week out, he gives nothing to the team. He doesn't score. He missed a chance that I thought at least he has to make the goalkeeper save it there and not just hit it straight into the goalkeeper's hands. And he got substituted, to be fair enough, start of the second half. But you have to ask yourself that why didn't the coach start with that already? Why didn't the coach start with Pule? Why does he keep on playing Otto? And I suppose it's the thing about contracts, maybe. It's still that thing that I always talk about, that maybe he's got a contract that demands that he plays every single week. Otherwise, why are the coaches playing him still? Why does he keep on playing week in, week out? And not just him. The other concern that I had was in the midfield. You look at that midfield of Musele, Monari and Tim. I think Tim played okay. He played an okay game, especially after injury. I think Monari also played an okay game. But my thought is, why is Musele in that squad? What is he going to do? What is he going to give? Obviously, there's no lack of ambition there. The coaches have told themselves that they're here to stop Sundowns again. We've seen this before. It's no surprise. When Pirates plays against Sundowns, it's a case of trying to stop them because they're golfing class. And even on the league, the 27 points tell the story itself. We are so far off this team. We are so far off Sundowns. Even in moments where I think we could kill Sundowns, because there were moments in the game where I thought we could really set the mark here. We could already put our foot on their necks. But yeah, it's too late, too little, too late. I think Pule should have started the game. Dlamini should have started the game. Musele shouldn't have started the game. Then you also have to ask yourself why the technical team put Martin on in the second half. What was the plan there of substituting Shandu? We see this every week. He takes out Shandu and puts Martin on. I'm not sure if Monyani was on the bench, but I wonder what the plan is with the Martin substitution. Even the Martin signing to start with, I don't know why he was signed. And so I think this is going to continue. This is something that we should get used to until our board and the owners start to make the right decisions, appoint the right coaches. I think this coach, he's had enough time now. I wonder if it's his decisions that he's making week in, week out, or he's being forced to make certain decisions. But if he's the one who's making these decisions, I think we've seen enough right now. This is the game that I thought would be the one that I would make my final decision, because I thought after winning 3 games, we've got a bit of momentum. We are Sundowns through the last game. So this was the game that we would set our mark on them. But yeah, we were here to defend at home, and the Pirates fans are going home dismayed and disheartened. And yeah, so I mean, Buccaneers, what else can we say? Next week, don't be surprised if we see Ndlondlo in the midfield. Don't be surprised if we see Dlamini in the midfield. You ask yourself, why didn't they play today? Like, why are we only going for the games that we should win? And it's okay that we're winning the games that we should win, but we are Pirates and we should be playing right at the top of the table. So, I mean, it's a disheartening one today, but we're not surprised. Hopefully, we can wait another 5 years maybe until we make the right decisions as a club. And yeah, until next week, up the Mighty Bucks.